security cameras became a staple of the modern smart home. But with hundreds of cameras on offer, which one should you go for? Today, I want to talk about Eufy P24 and C24 cameras, which I consider to be the best price for performance options on the market for an indoor use. Despite being introduced over 3 years ago, they are still the ones to beat. We will mainly focus on P24 as a more versatile option and give C24 a single honorable mention it deserves. For less than £50, you will not find the camera as feature-rich and with as good of an image quality, period. Eufy Indoor P24. Pan and tilt camera features a 2K sensor with 170 degrees field of view. The pan and tilt feature allows you to cover all of your room, and AI-enabled motion tracking can help you follow your pets or intruders from the point of entry all the way across the room. Video quality is very good both during the day and night. I've had multiple cameras before, Canary, Reolink E1, and a whole bunch of no-brand Chinese cameras, and Eufy beats them all on image quality. And let's be honest, image quality is what matters most in the smart security camera. The camera can be placed on the countertop or screwed into the ceiling. It offers 180-degree picture flip functionality so that in the app it still looks like it is not upside down. And this placement dilemma is honestly the only time you may have to consider C24. If you are living in the rented property or just not a fan of drilling your ceiling, you can deploy C24 atop the bookshelf and angle it downwards. P24 Tilt, unfortunately, will not allow you to do that, and now you have it. The only reason you may want to buy C24 instead of P24. Motion detection is instant, to the point that sometimes I have to lower sensitivity as the cameras just get overly zealous and send me an avalanche of notifications. Sound detection is impressive as well. I use a couple of cameras to keep an eye on my kids at night, and the camera picks up crying exceptionally well. And with an ability to turn off the LED, it makes it less attractive to little hands. AI tracking is fun, though I really only ever use it in the garage, as it may creep the guests out pretty quickly. P24 integrates with Amazon Alexa, Apple Homekit, and Home Assistant, though the latter requires quite a bit of effort to set up. To this day it is finicky, so if you can make do with Eufy app or Apple Homekit, I'd recommend to stick to those. One word of caution, though, is that for whatever reason, some of the Eufy cameras may keep disconnecting from the HomeKit. I have had about 6 P24S and C24S, and 2 of them would go offline all the time, nothing to do with the Wi-Fi coverage, but maybe those were just faulty units. One other thing to note is that connection to HomeKit moves camera down to full HD recording. Not a deal breaker, but something of a HomeKit limitation. P24 allows you to record 24/7 if you supply an SD card, another major advantage over the usual motion-only recording. I cannot count the number of times when it has been instrumental to see how the event unfolded before the camera triggers motion. Therefore, if you are choosing a camera today and it is a wired one, you should be getting 24/7 recording. It's that simple. Should you wish to enable optional cloud subscription, Eufy can help here too, though with an SD card, I'm really not sure how many subscription-paying customer they have. And this is where P24 stands apart from Ring or Blink. You pay for your hardware ones and can use it to the fullest. Other things to note: ability to manage the watermark the way you like, either have none at all or, as in my case, apply the timestamp on your footage. Adjustable streaming quality so that you can quickly access the camera, however bad your connection may be. Customizable activity zones allow to blank out the areas you do not want to monitor and offer great flexibility. Notifications can be adapted to your needs. Whether you want most efficient, full effect, or even a thumbnail, Eufy got you covered. Some of you will inevitably think of a relatively recent scandal involving Eufy's encryption. I hear you. However, I'm certain that any camera is hackable, and someone who really wants to break into your system will be able to do it. I personally do not think I'm that important, or at least I don't think I've pissed anyone off that much. Furthermore, Eufy has made some steps since then to address the issue, and that gives me enough comfort to continue to recommend P24 and C24 as the most versatile indoor cameras on the market. Now I'd like to wrap with a quick comparison with some immediate rivals: Reolink, Topo, and others. I will let you draw your own conclusions. Let me know what you think in the comments down below.